Authorities in Kabale District have cautioned leaders and members of associations and saving groups to consider free registering them with the district if they are to benefit from government programs. This was sounded yesterday during the second annual general meeting of the Ndorwa East United Family Association that was held at Kyanamira sub-county headquarters in Kabale District. While addressing the members of the association, Swizeen Ndyabawe, the Kabale District Labor Officer, expressed the need for groups to be registered at the district level and be able to receive the permit, which will allow the association to start functioning.
For a community-based organization to be registered, it has to pay. It has to pay 40,000 for certificate and 60,000 for a permit. It must be having a work plan and a budget, and it has to get a recommendation from sub-county NGO monitoring committee. The sub-county NGO monitoring committee is headed by the chairperson, who is the sub-county chief. The secretary is the CDO. So basically, this committee has to sit and give you a recommendation before you go to the district NGO monitoring committee to be registered.
Revealed that when the association is registered and faces conflicts along the way, it helps the government to intervene and solve issues. He added that the associations benefit much from the government when it is free registered through different programs in a move to improve income generation among the members.
When they are not registered, when they get some issues, basically wrangles between members, the government to intervene. This group has to be registered. So when it is not registered, now you end up going out of the association without any benefit. But if it is registered, the government will sit with the members and peruse through the constitution and see what the constitution talks about if the member is going to exit the association.
Jill Andinda, the Community Development Officer of Kyanamira Sub-County in Kabale District, says that many groups in the sub-county are not registered because members are not trained and they are not knowledgeable about the benefits of the group being registered. She added that some groups are not registered because of few funds that are required during the registration process.
In Kyanamira Sub-County, we have about 10 groups that are registered at district level. Other groups have not yet registered. We have some challenges which these groups face, which make them not to register at district. For example, these groups are still young. They have little income for their groups. They don't have any other support like the donors. They have their own savings only. So it becomes difficult for those groups to go and register at district because annually there is some amount that the district requires them to pay, yet they don't have all that money.
Andinda revealed that when the groups are registered, it's easy to access quick support from the government through the district.
There are some benefits which groups get when they register. For example, when we are considering groups for government support in different programs like WEPU, or when there are other NGOs that are looking for groups to work with, we consider those groups that are registered.
While officiating at the function, Council Elvis Strender of Namala and co-advocates emphasized the need for strong laws and leadership such that the association achieve great milestone and benefits for the communities in income generation. He noted that there must be trustworthiness among the members to avoid cases where most circles in Uganda collapsed due to the swindling of funds and mismanagement.
As long as associations are properly managed, it does no harm. Because togetherness is power. And when people are together, they combine resources and they can develop themselves. Household income in Kabale is still very low. So one of the ways we can improve household income in our region is when members are together, they contribute funds and they can use them resourcefully for the benefit of the members, either by investing or borrowing, and they use it they use the capital in small businesses, or combining themselves together and then they do a project.
He urged members, management and the board to desist issues that will affect the association's growth, like fraud, mismanagement of association funds, default of loans, and diversion of borrowed funds to unproductive ventures. Twenda further says that household income in Kabale is very low, saying that one of the ways to improve household income is to gather it through investing and using the capital in different projects.
An association to be strong, the foundation must be strong. Because if an association has got leadership that is involved in unscrupulous activities, they misuse members' funds, they swindle money, then that association is bound to collapse. And even if they don't do that, if they create divisions, in most instances, associations that have collapsed, it's on divisions. You find there are factions. One faction is pro the chairman, another faction is pro the treasurer. So at the end of the day, when they collide, then the association does what? Collapses. So strong leadership is key, and it's very key and very fundamental in the management and growth of the association.
According to the association's chairperson Hannington Tugamuleba, the association operates in Ndorwa East with more than 50 members from the 4 sub-counties. He further says that any member who gets a challenge that requires some financial support, they have a chance to approach the association for some help, because the association is what they saw as possible to help overcome the challenge of low earnings.
Chipineci is composed of 4 sub-counties: Kaharo, Kyanamira, Maziba na Buhara. Kandi ekibineci tuketerana hamwe kugira ngo tubase kuyamba-yambana mu rugendo rw'itoro tworekeje kugumiza mungu ekibineci egumizemo ebesako yamani eri kubategeza kubane sustaininga umuntu eri kwatira abantu babulijo kugira ngo twete members abandi kugira ngo bije batamu ngeje association kugira ngo ibe yamani.
Nobatinga Machi, Portuguese Television.